Yo guys, what is going on? JPS back with another video, and today we're going to be reacting to Australians guess American medical costs. As many of you know, the American healthcare system has been the laughingstock of the world for quite some time now, so it'll be interesting to see what Australians think our medical costs could be, because you're going to have to guess pretty high to get these numbers right. But anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit subscribe. If you have other videos you want me to watch, throw them in the comments down below. Let's get it.
$250 to $350 US dollars.
Damn, that's a bit of a rort.
Yeah, it's about $400.
$400. You know, I'm actually looking at moving to the States, and this is like scaring me a bit.
Just let me die.
If you don't have money, good luck.
They have the best healthcare in the world. It's just really friggin' expensive.
So many of you voted for Harambe and Taylor Swift. Don't vote Trump 2020.
Most people know that medical costs in the USA are expensive, but a lot of people don't know just how expensive it can get. Here in Australia, we are very lucky to have one of the best healthcare systems in the world. So I'm going out to talk to random
Oh my God.
to have one of the best healthcare systems in the world.
Yeah, Australia does have a good system. We actually watched a video about Australia's healthcare system, but this has so much truth to it. This tweet right here. How long until GoFundMe is our nation's leading healthcare provider? It seems like that. I mean, social media is flooded with GoFundMe fundraisers. When someone gets hurt, when someone gets injured, when someone's in the hospital, you have to put a GoFundMe up because there's no way the average person is handling those costs on their own. And that's just if you have insurance. If you don't have insurance, good luck. You might as well just pull the plug. That's what a lot of people, I mean, it's just like, what do you do? Either that or you're in debt for the rest of your life.
World. So I'm going out to talk to random, everyday Australians to see if they can guess the American price of MRI scans, inhalers, a day in hospital, and a few other things.
Let's do it.
Are you Australian?
Yeah, I'm Australian.
Okay, and what do you think of the healthcare system that we have here? Do you have any thoughts?
It's alright. It could be improved in places, but generally it's pretty acceptable.
I think we have it pretty good.
Yeah, compared to like America, at least we have Medicare, so.
I mean, it's better than America, like a lot better, but I think it's pretty good, to be honest. Like, I've looked at other countries and like, sheesh.
I think we have a pretty good healthcare system
Yeah.
compared to other countries, absolutely.
And so can I give you a few things and you tell me how much you think they cost?
Yeah.
Okay, how much do you think an MRI costs in Australia?
Oh, geez. Privately, I'd say probably about,
Like if you had to pay for it, if you didn't have any...
if you had to pay for it,
Yeah.
I'd say a couple $100.
Under Medicare, it is free here, and
What do you think the cost is with no healthcare, like no
without
private insurance?
healthcare, I think it's about $300 or so, I think.
I'm gonna say $200 to $250.
I guess it's about 200 because I've been quoted for like a parkour injury and guessing about 200 in Australia.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like $200-300.
Okay, yeah.
What do you think it costs in the US?
It's
Like no
it's way
healthcare or
worse. No
insurance?
healthcare or insurance.
20,000?
I'd say about like 3,000 or some bullshit.
Oh, I'm gonna say $500.
$2,000-3,000.
Maybe 500?
It's about 1,500 Australian
Really?
dollars.
Wow.
Yeah. What about an inhaler in the US? What do you reckon that costs? Just one.
$50.
I mean, America, maybe like $100.
$100? Maybe $100?
$200.
Oh, like $100 maybe?
$50 maybe?
It's about $300. $250 to $350 US dollars.
Damn, that's a bit of a rort.
It's about like $300-400 Australian.
I shouldn't be laughing. It's terrible.
That is crazy. Because like here it's like $50
Yeah.
almost.
$50.
Yeah, it's about $400.
$400.
Yeah,
So
Australia.
many people have inhalers. And
I
you-
have an inhaler.
You need so many of them because they're
They
they're
run out.
vital.
And,
Oh god.
oh.
What's one day in hospital, do you think, in Australia?
In Australia, I'm guessing $100.
$500 or $1,000?
I don't know, 800?
Couple of thousand a day?
$300.
600?
500, 600?
$0.
No,
So
no, it costs money still.
about, let's say $300
It's about $1,000
in Australia for a day
per
in hospital. In
If
a
you
day
have
in
no-
hospital. Okay.
What do you think that is in the USA?
I hope it's the same, but I'm sure it's not.
Between 5 to 10?
1,000?
Yeah.
$5,000.
2,000.
That's about like $7,000-8,000.
Oh my god.
Per
I didn't know
day.
it was that bad.
$7,000 a
Australian
day.
dollars. Yeah.
Honestly, it seems like a lot of Australians already know like how crappy our healthcare system is because their guesses are pretty accurate.
7,000 Australian dollars.
Yeah.
See, that's why I live in Australia.
Something ridiculous. I'm gonna go like 5,000 or something crazy.
Yeah, 5,000 US dollars is like an average day in hospital.
You know, I'm actually looking at moving to the States, and this is like scaring me a bit.
Oh, your ice cream's melting.
Oh, well.
Do you want to take an ice cream break?
Yeah.
What do you think it costs to get bitten by a venomous snake in the USA?
Won't happen. It'll happen in Australia though, with all those damn snakes y'all got.
Because you've got the anti-venom and you've got the days in hospital.
Oh, that'd be like at least, okay, $10,000 then maybe.
In America, I'm guessing like, I want to say $1,000 to $2,000.
Oh, you have to be a rich son of a gun. Maybe like $1,000 for anti-venom.
3,000, 3 to 5,000.
It's definitely $5,000.
$8,000? Let's say 1,000.
$700.
Close to $500 to $1,000 for a shot of some of the anti-venoms.
Oh, what I found online was an average of about $40,000.
God damn.
It seemed like some of them you needed about 5 shots.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they were more than $1,000.
What?
Yeah, and I saw some stories of it costing up to like $180,000.
This is why the black market exists.
Yeah, you can just see me dying, like from a snake bite. I'm just like, yeah, like my life is over. No debts for me.
What about childbirth? What do you think that costs in the USA? Just all the medical expenses.
Childbirth. Oh, my mum's a midwife. I should know this. In America,
Yeah.
I'd say $5,000.
Definitely $5,000.
Maybe almost $8,000.
I'm gonna say $50,000. I'm gonna say 5,000.
$1,000.
I think here it's about 6, so I'd say over there probably about 15 to 20.
Like 5,000?
That's about 10,000 US
10,000.
dollars. Yeah, and
Oh
but
my
it can go up
gosh.
to 30,000.
10,000
So like maybe like 14,000 Australian dollars.
God damn.
But it can go up to
That's
30,000
too much.
US dollars.
That is way too much.
I'm not going to go to America anyway, so it's fine.
What does that make you
Don't
think
blame
of the US healthcare system?
Well, I feel like they just put too much money into their army. I think they need to I think they need to put a little more money in healthcare and stuff. Like that's crazy.
In general, the US, they have the best healthcare in the world. It's just really friggin' expensive.
I'm already grateful for Australia's healthcare system because I actually used to work in pharmacy, so I know about the PBS and I know how well Australians are looked after. So we are blessed here.
I'm just glad that Medicare exists, to be honest.
I think
yeah.
I think we're very quick to say, you know, oh, our country's so bad, you know, we've got all these things happening. But I think when you look at it in perspective and you see how much they're costing just for what we consider basic human care to make sure we can function and continue our lives, it's something to really think about and be very grateful for.
What's your message to any Americans watching this?
Be careful. Don't hurt yourself. It's expensive.
Don't vote Trump 2020.
Get
don't
yourself
do it.
together
Don't
and just
do it.
don't do it.
Please.
Yeah,
In
you actually have to
2016, so many of you voted for Harambe and Taylor Swift. I think there was some ridiculous amount of votes that went towards people that weren't even running. Use your vote, use it wisely, and change the future because we need it at the moment.
Well, Trump didn't win in 2020, and things are looking great for us. Things were looking great when he was president, right? Yeah. I haven't been a fan of. I've said this multiple times. I haven't been a fan of a United States president since I've been alive. But I also just hate every politician. Anyways, that was Australians guess American medical costs. I gotta say, Australians just seem so chill, like just so laid back. I feel like they, for the most part, everything they say is pretty grounded and just neutral in a weird way. Like I feel like I would really get along with like the general vibe Australians have, especially with the way they treat politics. Because a lot of you guys, I've voiced my political concerns and how I'm very apolitical at times, and a lot of you guys are like, that's how a lot of Australians are, which, you know, that makes me feel a sense of comfort almost, because I'm very, very much on my own in the United States, being that way, because everyone is not everyone, but a lot of people are on one side or the other. But anyways, it was a great video. I wish we did have a better healthcare system, but till then, we can just look at other countries' healthcare systems and hope for the best. So yeah, guys, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.